Hey guys, and welcome back to my world. Now today I have something rather different for you guys. It is a very, very quick build, something that I actually stumbled across while busy playing, while busy trolling a lot of people on the server. So yeah, it is actually a way to simulate thunder and lightning within Minecraft without actually having to turn on the weather and have it thundering and raining and stuff like that. So it's great for ambiance, for like, horror maps or maps like these. I mean, I will definitely be using this and so forth. The thing I forgot to actually add, and which you can add, is random explosions that makes it look like the lightning actually struck the ground. Now the thing we cannot do at this stage is actually summon lightning itself, so we can't have the lightning strike. I know in the code, you can do it in Bucket and various plugins can do it, so it is definitely highly possible, but it's just not given to us vanilla map makers just yet. So, but you can spawn, for example, every time there's a flash of lightning, you can probably spawn a piece of TNT that'll explode, and it makes it look as if the thunder maybe struck a tree or something. So this is very basic and very simple to do, as always. The effect has two command blocks: one to actually play the sound, and one to give you a 1 second nighttime potion or effect. So it's a 1 second night vision effect. So let me just quickly change back my resource back. So I'm using Helicon Days, which is a great resource pack for this medieval type build that I love to play on and kind of make with Forest. So let me also just get into first person mode because that's easier to explain. Okay, so on the right hand side, okay, you will see I have a timer running. Now this is the way that I'm doing this. Okay, you can do randomizers, and you can do it for various people, or we can just do it for an area. So anybody who's in this area will get this effect. That'll be very, very easy by just changing, for example, the at a parameter to at a, for example, r equals 20. So anybody in a 20 block radius will get that, and just the same with the effect over here, r equals 20. So it'll just stop the sound and the actual effect happening to anybody who's outside of a 20 block radius. So if I now go away outside of 20 blocks, you'll see when that 50 happens, nothing's going to happen to me. Okay, so I don't have the effect. But the moment I go closer, okay, the moment I'm within 20 block radius and my timer hits that 50, I will get the effect, which is, okay, well, there's 20 blocks. I should have made it a bit longer, bit higher. So if I'm now within 20 blocks, when it hits that 50, timer wise, you'll see that it goes bang. Okay, so this is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool effect to maybe break up your map and have certain areas have a thunderish feel to it, and not having the whole world's weather turned on. So this is a great little effect. Now, as I said, I'm using a timer on the right hand side, set to 50, but you can use any mechanism you want. You can have a randomizer, you can have a counter up, you can have a counter down, you can have it happen when certain things, they do certain things. I mean, if they crush a certain threshold, I mean, totally up to you. So let me really explain how this works. So first off, I have a play sound ambient.weather.thunder that plays at anybody within a 20 block radius, okay, relative to where they are. So wherever they are, it'll play that sound for them. It plays it at volume 1, and it plays it at a speed of 0.7. So I've slightly slowed down the speed to give it a bit more of a booming, echoing type of feel to it. So just giving it a bit more of that feel. So I mean, that's the first one, and then the second one, I'm just giving a night vision effect for 1 second. So that 1 second is what's causing that flash to happen, because it's actually the wearing off of it. And I mean, I've used this in quite a number of different mechanics. Right, if you're interested in how the clock works, this is just a test for the tests to see if I have a minimum score of 50. If I have a minimum score of 50, it'll activate the comparator, which will then first of all turn on this clock, this command block, and then the other command block. All right. Directly next to it, I have one that adds 1 to my timer. So it'll keep on adding 1 to my timer. Well, actually, I can also change this, for example, to r equals 20. Okay, I mean obviously you'll have a bigger thing like that, but if I move further away, you'll see it'll stop adding. There we go. It'll stop adding, and the moment I come into range, it'll start adding it again. Okay, so that's what that one does. And the one over here is that the moment I have at least 50, okay, it will then actually set my timer to 0, resetting the whole thing. So it'll reset the whole thing again. Okay, so that's really basically it. Very short video, very quick video, but it is a cool effect. I really like it. Cool, guys, thank you very much for watching, and as always, I will check you all later.